Today, we're diving into a theory that's been blowing up in the Minecraft community. Is Steve actually in creative mode in the Minecraft movie? There's no official confirmation, but the hints are way too strong to ignore. Let's break down all the evidence and figure out what's really going on. First up, Steve never takes damage. Seriously, he walks through zombie hordes, gets surrounded by skeletons, even stands next to creepers, and doesn't flinch. Meanwhile, other characters are struggling just to survive. Sound familiar? That's because in creative mode, you're totally invincible. No mob can hurt you. Then there's the moment where Steve just casually pulls out elytra wings. Not one pair, two. Like, it's no big deal. In survival mode, you have to beat the Ender Dragon, then go exploring in the end cities just to find one. But Steve? He just spawns them in like it's nothing. How did he even get them? In the actual game, getting elytra is a whole process. You need Eyes of Ender to open the end portal, and those require ender pearls and blaze powder. But blaze powder only comes from the nether, and Steve only visits the nether once and barely survives that trip. So unless he speedran the entire game off-screen, yeah, huge plot hole. Or maybe just another sign he's in creative mode all along. Steve also seems to have a bottomless stash of rare items. Diamond armor, TNT, fireworks, enchanted gear, you name it. Now sure, it's technically possible to get all these materials in survival mode, but it would take hours and hours of grinding. And what's more confusing, he doesn't even need that much. Let's talk about Steve's builds. He's placing blocks like a man on a mission. And not just any blocks, but rare ones. We're talking pink wool, which in-game is one of the rarest naturally spawning colors of sheep. To gather enough for full structures, you'd need to find and dye a ton of white wool, or stumble upon an extremely lucky spawn rate. Either way, it's a huge grind in survival. Now this part is wild. Steve is literally shown flying without an elytra in one scene. No wings, no rockets. Just levitating like he's in spectator mode. Like he's not even worried about taking fall damage. Why? Maybe because he doesn't have to worry. Because if you're in creative mode, falling can't hurt you. It's just another sign he's not playing by the rules the rest of the characters are. Now, here's one of the most telling signs. Steve has never seen mining. Not once. These are the core mechanics of Minecraft, and Steve just skips them entirely. Now, if he is in creative mode, it makes sense. You don't need to mine anything, but even so, a lot of fans would have loved to see those classic scenes. Maybe the director cut them for pacing, but come on, it's such a crucial part of the game that it feels like a weird omission. So what do you think? Is Steve actually in creative mode? Or is this just cinematic storytelling at its finest? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more Minecraft theories.